Alright guys, I'm out here with the Slash. Again, I'm on 4S with the Castle 2200. This video here is mainly for me because I want to get up to 133, which is the number that I saw. But I was having a conversation with a guy at Mark Twain Hobby, and he said, you acted like you knew that that number was going to do that. And I said, well, I did. And it's because I had already run 133 on it in 2016 with max amps batteries and an XL2 ESC, not an XLX2 for newbies that don't know. There was a great ESC that put everyone over the top back then called an XL2. So this is a video or a run that I made a couple days ago. I did hit the 132 mark. I didn't post that video because I want my 133. So he's like, how do you remember, what setups you run and this and that? And this is a piece of advice I can give to anyone that's getting into speed running. Write it down. Write all your setups down. I write down my shocks, my tires, everything. And I have data logs from every one of these runs. All I do is I just put the gear, the motor, the gear that I was running, everything back on exactly the same, and you really should be able to get the same number. The only difference is I'm running on asphalt now as opposed to concrete. Okay, so again, let me just show you that. That one's zeroed out. That one's zeroed out. Let me keep your eye right here. You see that the car's attached to that one. So a lot of these runs that I'm making for you guys right now are runs that I made and we didn't video. My friend Brian is the one that actually got me to start videoing in 2016. At that time, the road that I was doing my best numbers on was the road that he showed me. And it was a great concrete road, but they built Amazon there. And so, by the time I started videoing, I didn't have a road to really be able to do some of these good runs on. So, these are just for you guys that are interested in cool stuff like 2200 motors doing crazy speeds and stuff.
Behind you.
Okay. So, if you guys think that it's easy to run big numbers with a 2200 Castle, it's because you're probably used to TB Power stuff. The TB Power, oh, there's two cars coming. So the TB Power motors are so much more powerful. But we didn't have that kind of stuff. We didn't have that technology. We had Castle motors, Hobby Wing motors, Leopard motors, things like that. So a lot of the speeds that we were able to get were really just beating those motors to death. And so then when TB Power came along, we were able to just start hitting really crazy speeds. So this is just for fun, just to show some of the older school stuff. If you're new to my channel, you've heard me say it once, you heard me say it 1,000 times, But I mean, I think it's good to be able to revisit old numbers and stuff. And with the weather being cold like it is and stuff, we're in January 12th, I think, today. It's just fun to go back. I'm only running, like I said, in the 130s, so the cold weather doesn't affect it as bad. There's traction issues, things like that. And like I said, I hit that 133 on a concrete road. It was about 100 degrees out that day. We're trying to do it in 50-degree weather. So this is just, my own personal stuff here, just for me to play with. Here we go.
Still clear. Still clear behind you.
Okay. Walk with me. So, to be honest with you, I'm hoping that we had a 134 and 135 because I was running different batteries. But I am willing to believe that we probably got some slip and stuff because of the, I don't have the same traction and I'm on asphalt. But I thought with these China Hobbyline batteries I might be able to throw a little bit bigger number than what we did in 2016, but it's still the fastest. Well, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. I knew it. I knew that it would do it. So now I have beat my 2016 record.
Got that one?
There we go. Even up. 2200 4S, fastest 2200 in the world. You guys ought to try it. If you think that a 2200, making a 2200 fast on 4S is easy, you ought to try it. Let me set this over here so we just get a better view here. You ought to just give it a shot because it's just fun to be able to take smaller, weaker motors. Okay, so it is 4S, Castle 2200, 4S, red to red, black to black. You guys understand I'm not dogging anybody for using TV power motors. I run them too. I love them. Absolutely love them. But I just want to show people what we used to do back in the day because it's fun. I mean, this is what all of us had. This was the handicap. I'm looking for that force. Oh, there we go. There, it's got the little dot on it. So here's the wire. So four over here. So guys, I appreciate you watching. Thanks.